Welcome to the Mugiwara Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. In today's video, we're diving into the exciting world of One Piece to uncover some amazing Haki users. Think of Haki as special powers that characters have. In the world of One Piece, there are amazing powers like devil fruits, Haki, and ancient weapons. If you know about things like chakra from Naruto, Nen from Hunter x Hunter, or cursed energy from Jujutsu Kaisen, you'll get the idea of Haki in One Piece. Unlike eating a devil fruit to get powers, Haki is a natural ability that everyone in One Piece has. Fans really like the word Haki because it comes with cool and different powers. Inside Haki, there are different types, each with special abilities. But understanding how Haki works can be a bit tough. That's why we made this video to help you understand the main ideas of Haki and how it shows up in the One Piece show. Come along and explore Haki with us, and you'll also learn about the famous characters who are really good at using it. Part 1. What does Haki mean in One Piece? In the world of One Piece, Haki is a special power. It's like using your inner energy to make yourself stronger and do cool things. These things could be making your body tough or sensing when others are around. Every living thing on this planet actually has Haki inside them, but most don't know about it or how to use it. Only the strongest people with big dreams or strong determination can wake up this Haki power. Learning and mastering Haki is really hard, even if it seems easy. As the legendary Dark King Silvers Rayleigh explained, Haki is a hidden power that's in all creatures around the world. It's similar to things like presence, fighting spirit, and intimidation that humans can naturally feel. It's about believing in yourself completely. That's what real strength is. There are 3 main types of Haki, and each has different versions. We'll talk about these 3 types on this video. The strongest folks can have all 3 kinds of Haki because they've gotten really good at using them. Some famous examples are Gold D. Roger, Shanks, Luffy, and others. But there are also people who can only use 2 Haki types, or maybe just 1. You can learn more about Haki users in this video. Part 2. Awakening of Haki. How does it happen? You might be wondering, how can someone figure out they have Haki and make it work? Well, the One Piece show gives us some answers. Here's how people can awaken their Haki power. It usually needs a lot of time and hard training to unlock your special energy and use Haki. Luffy, for example, trained hard with Rayleigh for 2 whole years. Rayleigh even said 2 years aren't enough to learn the basics of Haki. Some folks are born with Haki already awake. Like Queen Odahime from Fishman Island, who could use observation Haki without any training. Big shock or fear can also wake up Haki. For example, Kobe's Haki came out during a tough fight in Marineford. Part 3. Different types of Haki. There are 3 main types of Haki, and each has different versions. Let's break down these 3 types of Haki in simple terms. Observation Haki Kenbunshoku Haki. This type helps a person sense and understand what's happening around them. They can feel where others are and even predict and avoid attacks. It's like having extra senses. Some advanced skills of this Haki include seeing into the future a little, sensing emotions, hearing faraway sounds, and even understanding things that can't be heard. Armament Haki Busashoku Haki. Armament Haki is like putting on a strong armor. It helps protect the user's body or weapons, making them really tough. You can also use it to hit harder. Some advanced uses are putting this Haki into weapons, making attacks stronger, and even hurting things on the inside. Conqueror's Haki Haoshoku Haki. This one is about having a powerful will that can affect others. If you have strong Conqueror's Haki, it can make weaker-willed people pass out. It's a bit like showing how determined you are. Some advanced skills include coding things with this Haki, hiding your presence, and mixing it with other powers. In the One Piece anime, We got hints about these types of Haki before they were properly introduced. In an episode, a pirate talked about strong bodies Armament Haki, sharp senses observation Haki, and having a powerful presence Conqueror's Haki. While this might have been just a small moment, it made it easier for viewers to understand the different Haki types and their special abilities. Part 4. Who was the first person to use Haki in One Piece? Until now, neither the manga nor the anime has told us where Haki comes from or who used it first. But if you remember, in the very beginning of the story, Shanks used a special kind of Haki to protect Luffy from a sea creature. This was the first time we saw someone use Haki in One Piece, even though it didn't have a name then. The term, Haki, was first used by Blackbeard when talking about Luffy's bounty on Jai Island. Before we got a full explanation, the One Piece show gave us some hints about Haki. For instance, Shanks showed it a bit when he met Whitebeard, and Silver's Rayleigh used Conqueror's Haki on Sabaody Archipelago. But we really learned more about it when Rayleigh was teaching Luffy on Rusukaina Island. He explained all about Haki and its different types. The first time we saw Luffy use Haki actively was against Duval and his bull Motobaro in episode 389. Part 5. List of popular Haki users in One Piece. We're counting down the list of some seriously awesome Haki users in the One Piece universe. Here are the list of users who has the ability of the three Haki: Observation, Armament, and Conquerors. We've got the spirited monkey D. Luffy, the legendary Gold D. Roger, the mighty Edward Newgate, the honorable Kazuki Odin, the enigmatic Akagami Shanks, the fierce Roronoa Zoro, the daring Eustace Kid, the wise Silver's Rayleigh, the alluring Boa Hancock, the formidable Big Mom, the fearsome Kaido, the fiery Portgas D. Ace, the impressive Katakuri, the steadfast Sengoku, and the cunning Doflamingo. Now, let's move on to those who has the ability of both observation and armament Haki. We've got the resilient Marco the Phoenix, the culinary genius Sanji, the strategic Trafalgar D-Law, the legendary swordsman Dracule Mahawk, the honorable fishman Jinbei, the valiant monkey D. Garp, the revolutionary leader Sabo, the cunning Blackbeard Marshal D. Teach, the fiery Sakazuki, the radiant Kizaru, the persistent Smoker, the relentless Rob Lucci, the icy Aokiji, the determined Kobe, the mysterious X-Drake, the skilled Kinemon, and the enigmatic King. Now, let's shine a spotlight on those who've honed their abilities in observation Haki only. We've got the sharpshooting storyteller Usopp, the young Momonosuke, Enel, Shirahoshi, Odahime, the sharpshooting marksman Usopp, and the wise guardian of the Twin Cape, Crocus. Last but not least, let's talk about the tough ones, those who've perfected and has the ability of armament Haki only. We've got the brilliant strategist Ben Beckman, Lucky Roo, Marguerite, the legendary Shimotsuki Ryama, and Shimotsuki Yushimaru. And that's our tour of the incredible Haki users in One Piece. These characters are like the champions of super cool abilities. Who's your favorite Haki user? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more adventures in the anime world. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our funny sketch videos and anime reviews. Don't forget to subscribe to continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, questions, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again. See you next time, buddy.